everyone and welcome back to my channel. So I'm really sorry that I've been quiet this week. We've been totally consumed with my son's birthday party, which we are doing tomorrow, and I just haven't had any time to do anything except a ton of shopping, making things, crafty things, making up lunch boxes. It's been a little bit mad. But anyway, I have for you today a recipe video, and this is, I kind of made it up myself, so I call it a spicy lamb stew. It could almost be classed as a slightly like lamb tagine if you use chickpea tagine instead of chickpea Dahl, which I use. So in the recipe, I have called it a spicy lamb stew because we've got kind of like the curry tastes in ours. But like I say, if you just swap out the chickpea Dahl and change it for the chickpea tagine, then you can make it more of a lamb tagine. So it's whatever suits your taste. If you are following Slim and Mild, then you would obviously need to sin the chickpea Dahl. I think they vary depending on where you get them from. I've used the Sainsbury's one. Having said which, we get about 6 portions out of the slow cooker recipe that I've done. When you divide the sin value of the chickpea Dahl between 6, it's really not an awful lot. So a pretty Slim and Mild friendly meal. We all enjoyed it. The kids didn't find it too spicy actually. I think if it had been any spicier, then maybe they would, but they really enjoyed it. So it's another family favourite of ours, and I'm very pleased that we have tried it out. So yeah, I really hope you enjoy. So for this recipe, you will need a pack of lamb, either lamb legs, lamb steaks, lamb chunks. I've just gone for the chunks because they were on offer. Then 3 medium-sized potatoes, 1 large sweet potato, some garlic, onion, a chickpea Dahl, some chopped tomatoes, and then over the other side we have some Marmite, some Lamb Perrins, some tomato ketchup, some fry light, some paprika, cinnamon and nutmeg. First of all, I'm just going to fry off in some fry light the Tesco base mix. I've used this in so many recipes. I tend to use it in any kind of casseroles. I'm then going to cut up the sweet potato and the normal potato just into smallish chunks so that they're nice and soft. And then just going to pop the base mix with the potato into the bottom of the slow cooker. Next up, I'm just going to fry off the lamb chunks and pop a little bit of plain flour on the top of them, just so that it thickens up the stew or the hot pot. And then going to pop the chickpea Dahl onto the top. Then in go the chopped tomatoes. Going to pop all of these ingredients in that I showed you at the beginning of the video. Once those are all in, I'm just going to pop the vegetable stock pot in the top with some boiling water from the kettle. Then give it a good mix up and it looks something like this. It's already quite a nice thickened consistency, but that will thicken up and the ingredients will just soften up nicely. I'm going to pop this on low for around about 7 or 8 hours. So for the children, I have actually whisked it up to make a really smooth, thick soup kind of consistency. They're not too keen on all of the lumps. And then I've served up for me and my husband straight out of the slow cooker. It was super tasty, and we all enjoyed it. Thanks so much for watching my video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you haven't subscribed already, absolutely love to have you. I'm also over on Instagram with the name Mumma_Hedgehog 2, and again, I really need to up my kind of commitment to Instagram. It's kind of gone on the back burner a little bit. I'm focusing a bit more on the YouTube videos, but it's something that I am going to step up a little bit. You can also find me over on Channel Mum with the name Mumma Hedgehog. See you all soon. Bye.